Hey guys, it's Mr. Zezima 666 Zezima Productions back again here with Dragon Fable Story Walkthrough Part 7. Let's do this. So last time I believe we finished up the Dragon Fable Dragon Egg Saga. So what I should have started, actually my bad, I do start is the Wind Orb quest. Now the second storyline to start is called Splicture. But I believe you have to be a level 10 at least to be able to access that quest. So when I level up to level 10, I believe I do that after I finish this part of the quest line. Then I'll do that. But this first quest, I believe it was called Kessel Run. You're working with these ninjas. I know, it's awesome, right? You get to work with ninjas. It's awesome. But you are controlling the super fast ship of theirs, and you gotta fly it through the sea of pirates. And if you hit a pirate ship, then you'll go into a cutscene, not a cutscene, a fight with the pirates, like you just saw. And I believe this only happened to me about 3 or 4 times, because, frankly, I have had a lot of practice with this mission, but you'll see there's a time limit at the top, and then there's a bar that fills up. What you want to do is every time you hit a ship, you lose 5 seconds of that time. So if that time runs out before that bar fills up, you basically fail the quest and you gotta start over. And now, see, here I went through this long period of time without hitting a ship, and I hit one more, and I believe it was a girl with, like, dual-wield pistols or something like that. Yep, here we are. And then that was the last ship I hit, and so I believe that was 3 or 4 ships, and I still had about 15 to 16 seconds left. So you gotta be careful. If you hit too many ships, you will not literally have enough time. But if you move your ship to the right of your screen, it speeds up, but then again, you'll have less reaction time of oncoming ships. But if you move your ship up to the left, it'll go slower, but then again, you might not have enough time at all to complete the quest. So that's a pretty simple quest. These quests, you can either activate them by clicking the storyline tab in your menu, or you can go to the Shadow of the Wind Village, which is like the home of the ninjas right here, and talk to Thighton, who is the leader of the ninjas. Crap, I just went to the shop. But you can talk to Thighton, and you'll see Run of the Kessel. That was what it is. That was the quest we just did. So the hunt begins is the next quest, and you're going to go to this ancient technological place, and they call it the Jewel of the Four Winds. What it's really called is the Wind Orb, which is why you're here. I guess, I really don't know why. I think it's just like part of the storyline. You know, it's its own separate storyline. You know, you want the different types of orbs to keep them safe, and the first one on your big list is the Wind Orb. So you're going to want to get the Wind Orb first, and this is evidently where it is. So you're being sent in to get it for the ninjas. So, and then you click quest. Now, I believe right outside there, you'll see that bush to your left where it's sparkly. That is a secret healing area that you can use, and you can always come back to it. I believe there's another one later on in the level, so that makes the quest a lot easier. Number 1, first thing though, don't use metal, or I think it's metal, but whatever element Artrix is using, don't use that because it heals them. No matter what type of enemy they are, that will heal them. And I sort of sped up and slowed down this video right here so you would be able to see where exactly I had to go. But there's these 3 switches, red, yellow, and blue, and you have to fight your way through these 3 individual rooms, activate the 3 switches, then this big gate that will be able to open, that can only be opened by activating the 3 switches. And when you go for the blue one, there's another gate that has like a dragon egg type thing on it. It has like a egg thing, but it says you need a special key to unlock it. So I don't know what that's all about. I've never found any type of key to unlock it. But if you find anything, post in the comments below, and then maybe I'll make another video and go back and show you what's in there. But after you get all the 3 switches, you can go fighting through the room. You can go open that big door and fight some more monsters. And the beetle bots, I don't think they hit me, But from past experiences, you're going to want to stun those guys almost immediately. Because what I think I remember is they do a couple hundred damage every time they attack, even though they're only a level 10 monster like you. But I remember them being really annoying, and I think that's why. So when you get to this gravity bridge, you'll fall down, there will be this army of Sneevils there. I don't know why they are there. I think the game just added in to be fun. But after you fight through those Sneevils, then you'll make it to this person, and it's this hologram called Cordana. I'm not sure if that's a reference to Halo, where she said she was an artificial intelligence, which is an AI in Halo, and Cordana is very similar to Cortana, which was the AI in Halo. So I'm not exactly sure if that's a reference to Halo, but if it is, it's, who cares. But she tells you that the Wind Orb was put here a couple thousand years ago, and she's been guarding it ever since, but it has just been stolen. And she doesn't know, I think she tells you where it is. And then you can just talk, you can talk to her for a while, get some additional information. You can ask her who she is, what she's doing here, and then I believe you can ask her about the Wind Orb itself afterwards. But you also actually helped her by defeating all those monsters. Evidently, you destroyed them, so they stopped using all the power that was required for her to live. They were using a lot of power to stay active, so you had to fight through them. But now that they're gone, she can have all that power to herself and live a couple thousand years. And this is where she tells you the Jewel of Four Winds is what the ninjas call it, but it's really called the Wind Orb. And she said it was her power source, but it's gone. But now, since you destroyed all those monsters, she'll still have enough power to survive for next several hundred years. But he tells you a guy from a temple came and gave her the Wind Orb, and he said that it was too dangerous to keep the Wind Orb and the White Dragon Box in the same place. And then she tells you the Wind Orb has been stolen by a person named Okuchi Okami or something like that. So you're gonna head to North Islands, I guess, and that's where he is, and hopefully he has the Wind Orb. And I don't know if I did that quest in this video. But after you talk to, you can just complete the quest and then do whatever. But I thought you guys might be interested in the information, so I just slowly read that. But after that, you can just heal, and that's all for this video, guys. So I will see you guys next time. Please like, rate, and subscribe. Click the bottom YouTube link to visit my channel where a playlist of Dragon Fable Story Walkthrough and AQ World Story Walkthrough are. I try and post 2 videos every day, one on Dragon Fable and one on AQ Worlds, so please check those out. And if you could just like those and give them a good rating for me. I'm just making them for people who get confused on the storylines. I usually understand them, so I thought, I'll just make it. I haven't seen anybody that's done anything like it before, so please just like those so they get more popular and people can find them more easily. But that's it for this video, guys. I will see you guys next time. Peace.